It's 3:17 a.m., you're half asleep, and then you hear it. A long, desperate meow, not moving, not playing, just staring into the darkness, like it sees something you don't. Then it meows again, louder. What if this isn't random? What if your cat is trying to tell you something every single night? In this video, I'll break down 7 psychology-based reasons cats meow at night. So, let's start with the biggest truth about cats that most people forget. Cats don't live on a human schedule. They live on an instinct schedule. That's why the first reason cats meow at night is simple, but powerful. Nighttime activates their hunter mode. Cats are natural predators, even indoor cats. And their bodies are wired to feel more awake during late evening and early morning. In the wild, that's when prey is active, and the world is quiet enough to hunt. At night, your cat's senses become sharper. Their eyes adjust quickly. Their hearing becomes extremely sensitive. A tiny sound behind a wall can feel like a huge event. So when your cat starts meowing, it might not be trying to disturb you at all. It might be fully awake, energized, and looking for something to do. And emotionally, that tells us something important. Your cat isn't being bad. Your cat is simply being a cat. If you want to reduce this kind of nighttime meowing, the best solution is to give your cat a short, focused play session before bed, about 10 minutes. Use something that feels like real hunting, like a wand toy or a small moving toy they can chase and catch. Because when cats feel like they've hunted, their nervous system finally relaxes. A tired cat is usually a quiet cat. But what if your cat isn't acting like a hunter? What if they're walking around, meowing, then looking back at you like they want something? That brings us to reason number 2, boredom and attention. Cats may seem independent, but they still crave connection, especially with the person they trust most. During the day, your cat can sleep, observe, or entertain themselves. But at night, everything changes. The house becomes silent, the lights go off, you stop moving. And in that quiet moment, your cat may suddenly feel lonely or understimulated. So they meow to pull you back into their world. It's not always demand. Sometimes it's an invitation. Like they're saying, "Come with me. I don't want to be awake alone." And here's the key psychology. If you respond strongly every single time, getting up, talking, petting, feeding, your cat learns a powerful pattern. Meowing at night works. This is how a habit is born. So the smartest solution is to give your cat attention before bedtime, not after the night meow. Create a calm routine, a little play, gentle affection, a quiet good night. Then consistency. Cats are emotional learners. Whatever you repeat becomes their rule. Now let's talk about one of the most common triggers for nighttime meowing, food and routine. Yes, sometimes cats meow because they're hungry. But very often, the real issue is timing, not hunger. Cats love predictable routines. A regular feeding schedule makes them feel safe. So if your cat expects dinner at a certain time, and it changes, even slightly, they may feel uncomfortable. And when night arrives, that discomfort turns into vocal pressure. So your cat meows like you forgot something important. But what they really want is not just food. They want stability. Because for cats, routine means security. If this is your cat, you can fix it by feeding them at the same time every day and giving them a small bedtime snack. Some owners also use automatic feeders, which helps your cat stop associating food with waking you up. And once that association disappears, the night becomes quieter. Now here is a reason that feels surprisingly emotional, and it's one of the most touching ones. Your cat may be calling for you like you re another cat. Many people don't realize this, but some cats meow at night because they're trying to locate their person. If you sleep behind a closed door, your cat may feel like you disappeared from the territory. In their mind, you're not just a human, you're part of their safe system. So they walk room to room, calling out. And the moment you answer, they stop. That's because they weren't asking for food or play, they were asking for confirmation. Are you still here? Are we still together? Emotionally, this is attachment, it's connection, and you can help by leaving the door slightly open if possible, or placing a cozy bed near your sleeping area. Even a small nightlight can help your cat feel less uncertain, because darkness can make separation feel stronger. But sometimes the meowing isn't playful or curious. Sometimes it sounds tense, stressed, or almost sad. That's reason number 5. Anxiety and stress often get louder at night. In the daytime, cats have distractions, sounds, movement, routines. But at night, silence amplifies emotions. If your cat is experiencing stress, nighttime can make it worse because there's nothing to distract their mind. Even small changes can trigger this. Moving homes, a new pet, a baby, different work hours, loud neighbors, or even unfamiliar smells in the house. When cats feel uncertain, they often vocalize to calm themselves down. It's their way of reaching for connection. This is why shouting or punishment almost always makes things worse. Because your cat isn't trying to fight you, they're trying to feel safe. The best response is calm reassurance, soft voice, predictable bedtime routine, a safe corner they can retreat to, and if needed, calming pheromone diffusers can reduce the overall tension in the home. The calmer your environment feels, the less your cat needs to call out in the night. Now we need to talk about a reason that can turn nighttime meowing into something intense, almost impossible to ignore: hormones. If your cat isn't spayed or neutered, vocal behavior at night can become extreme. Female cats in heat may cry, howl, roll, and pace repeatedly. Male cats may yowl, wander restlessly, and try to escape. This isn't a personality issue, it's biology. The instinct is so powerful that comfort and training won't fully stop it. If this is happening, the best long-term solution is to speak to a vet about spaying or neutering. It protects your cat's health, reduces stress, and often dramatically lowers nighttime vocalization. And now, we reach the most serious reason, the one you should never ignore. Sometimes, cats meow at night because something is wrong in their body or mind. If your cat suddenly begins meowing at night more than usual, or the sound changes into something more desperate, it could be discomfort, pain, or confusion. This is especially important for older cats. Some senior cats experience nighttime disorientation. They may wake up, feel lost, and cry out. They might pace in circles, stare into space, or meow in one spot as if they can't find comfort. Other medical issues can also cause nighttime vocalization, like thirst, digestive discomfort, or pain that becomes more noticeable when the body rests. If you notice other signs, like litter box accidents, extreme thirst, sudden appetite changes, or restless pacing, don't assume it's attention-seeking. Your cat may not be asking for play. Your cat may be asking for help. A simple vet visit can make a huge difference, and it's always worth it. So, what does nighttime meowing really mean? It means your cat is communicating. Cats don't meow like this to strangers. They do it with humans, because humans become their emotional anchor. To your cat, you are routine, you are safety, you are home. And when the world becomes dark and quiet, your cat's needs and emotions become easier to hear. So the next time your cat meows at night, don't just hear noise. Listen for the message. Is it energy? Is it boredom? Is it stress? Is it hunger? Is it separation? Or is it a warning sign? The more you understand the reason, the calmer your response becomes. And the calmer you are, the safer your cat feels. That is how real trust is built. Not by forcing silence, but by understanding what the sound truly means. If you want to truly understand your pet, subscribe to Inside Your Pet's Mind. See you in the next video.